So when I talk about just showing up, people are so compassionate. They're just so afraid to do or say the wrong thing, right? And they say, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And when you know someone and you care about someone, I say, just lead with your heart and understand that it's wonderful to have a fridge full of casseroles. But I mean, I had a relative who was grieving and he had to bring a bunch of casseroles to the food bank because he had so many, but he needed other things. I mean, when you say just show up, hug, text, email, call, sit silently, even helping someone with their activities of daily living, because that doesn't stop because you're grieving. Your dog still needs to be walked. You need to have your walkways shoveled. You need to go to the grocery store. And often we want to help and we don't know what to do. We don't know what to say. How about just asking, but giving them, you can't think well when you're grieving, but saying, I'm going to the grocery store. Do you need some milk, or what do you need? I'm going to pick it up for you. Or I am going to bring you lunch. Would you like a hot dog or a hamburger? Just make it easy, or just when you know someone, just lead with your heart and know what they need. I know that Joe needs to have his garbage out Thursday morning. I'm going to go take it out. Or something that would be meaningful. It's the small gestures and the acts of kindness that heal people. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. You can even say, I don't know what to do or say, but I'm here. And I'm willing to listen. I'm here to be with you. Just allow your humanness. I have a friend who was going through so much grief, and I say grief shows no mercy. Sometimes it arrives unannounced and uninvited, and it does not care what else you're going through. She was divorced, and she just moved, and all of these things happened, and then she fell and broke 2 vertebrae in her back. It's like, are you kidding me? She's already going through so much. And she was on the couch. She was bedridden. So again, all the wonderful, kind people brought food and food and food and food. She didn't even have a freezer big enough to put all the food in. So while that is wonderful, sometimes we just need to ask. So I sat with her and I said, just say, you know I don't cook, so I'm not bringing you a casserole. So what is the most helpful thing I could do for you right now? And she just looked at me and said, you know what? Some dog or something ripped open some garbage in my backyard. It's all over the backyard. I hate it there. It smells, and I can't pick it up. Thank you very much. I am on this. I got the gloves, the rakes, and the garbage. And my daughter and I took 25 minutes in her backyard and cleaned it, and she was so grateful. So when we want to just show up, sometimes it helps to ask her, see what else would be meaningful for them. It's not that complicated. We complicate it. We complicate it. We complicate life, we complicate grief and end of life. Allow your humanness, ask, just show up. Truly just be there. Be a part of that village. We need our village when we're grieving. We don't just need professionals. We need our neighbors, our friends, our coworkers, our families to be able to just show up and be with us in that process.